Welcome back to my Jets Connected franchise here on Madden 19. The last episode, we won a really big game against the Dolphins, 30-27, which leaves us to be the #1 team in the AFC East at an 8-5 record. The Dolphins are 7-6, the Patriots 5-8, and the Bills 4-9. So it's really just between us and the Dolphins for the playoff spot. We could also both potentially make it depending on how well we both play. But it's been some time since I've been on this franchise. I didn't do that intentionally. Honestly, I just managed my time pretty poorly over the past week or so. I had a couple exams and I just kind of never got around to recording one of these videos, so that's my fault. But they will be, back regularly, hopefully, in the future. I don't have too many exams left. But today we have to take on the Browns, who are 10-3. I think they're the best team in the AFC. One of the best teams, at least. I actually do think, though, they are the best. So this will be a rough game. We can also upgrade at least one player. Robbie Anderson, Leonard Williams, and this guy. Who are you? I guess you're a defensive tackle. I don't even know. So Robbie Anderson, maybe going into slot here. That's usually like what I like to do with wide receivers. Let's see. What does he need anything up immediately? Definitely not. He is excellent at most things here. I do kind of want his short route running to go up. Honestly, it's the worst out of all of his route runnings. So I might as well go into slot. Hopefully he can go up to be an 88. He's not going to be able to. That's fine. Got 5 stats upgraded. 2 to elusiveness, 3 to short route running. The 2 to elusiveness is also really nice. Leonard Williams. Probably going to power rusher. I want to make sure he, continues fitting the scheme. Has pretty bad finesse move, but it's okay. He's a dominant power rusher. So that's all I really need of him here. 87 overall. Play recognition, pursuit, each by 2. Strength and tackling. Strength is a good one. And then this random defensive tackle. Going to run stopper, I guess. Got up to different stats, tackling, and block shedding. Okay. Now, I'll give you guys a quick rundown of the team if you guys forgot what it looks like. A couple players with confidence. I can see one here, Robbie Anderson. The team is playing pretty well. We are 8-5, hopefully looking to go to 9-5 after this game. I don't know if that's going to happen, though. The Browns have a great roster. But Darren Lee, Tremaine Johnson playing with some confidence as well. So now, let's go over the injury report, and then I will check out the Browns roster. We have nobody injured heading into this game, and the Browns have nobody injured. Okay, so now we can go check out their roster. Let's see how different it is. Baker Mayfield, the #1 quarterback for this team, has star development, 83 overall. Duke Johnson, the #1 running back. Leonard Candidate, the starting fullback. Jarvis Landry, Josh Gordon, Corey Coleman, the wide receivers. Stanley Jarrett, the #4 wide receiver. He has 84 speed, though, but he's 6'5". Random rookie there. David Njoku, Seth DeValve, the starting tight ends. Rashad Edebali, the starting left tackle, 82 overall. Superstar development. This guy is a stud. He's going to be a beast. Joel Bitonio, the left guard. J.C. Treader, the center. Kevin Zeitler, the right guard. Brian Griffith, the right tackle. So really bad right tackle. Maybe we can look to take advantage of that. Emmanuel Ogba, the starting left end. Myles Garrett, the dominant right end there. Larry Ogunjobi, Antonio Carpenter, the starting defensive tackles. Jamie Collins, the left outside linebacker. Michael Kendricks, Joe Schobert, the middle linebackers. Christian Kirksey, the right outside linebacker. Denzel Ward, we have to look out for him. 95 speed, 97 acceleration, 96 agility. He's ridiculous. TJ Carey, Brian Body Calhoun, the other 2 corners. I guess Calhoun is still a corner in this roster. Terrence Mitchell, the #4 corner. Demarius Randall, the starting free safety. Derek Kindred and Jabril Peppers, the strong safeties. This roster looks weird now that, I started this series, I think, before the first week of the NFL. Maybe it was shortly after. So the rosters, of course, are not updated. So it's funny to see Jabril Peppers being a 79 overall. Brock Folkerts, the starting kicker. Okay. And Britton Colquitt and Buck Germany, the punter. They have a bit of a punter battle there. It's probably going to be Colquitt, though. So their team actually doesn't look that great. They are 10-3, but they only have a handful of players over a 90. I can just think of Myles Garrett right now. I don't know if there's any more. Maybe Jarvis Landry. I don't remember exactly what his overall was, but yeah, their team's overall is not that fantastic. Let's take a look at it here, though. It's an 80 overall. We're only 1 overall point lower than them, and they have a great record. So let's see if we can win here. Wow, Duke Johnson's too quick. I couldn't shoot the gap fast enough. That's the second carry of the game so far. No, I can't get there with Darren Lee. Jarvis Landry opened for the first down. Gain of 18 on Mayfield's first pass attempt. Run play here to Duke Johnson again. Trying to make a man miss. Kind of gets a really weird animation, though. Eventually goes down. That should have been an interception. I get Jordan Jenkins as a pass rusher and probably doesn't have good hands, but man, that hit you directly in your hands. Good coverage, though. I'm telling you, he's a pass rusher, I get it, but he's actually pretty good in coverage. He's normally in the spot where he's supposed to be. That should be an interception. It's not going to be, but at least it gets tipped down. Trevor Williams couldn't turn back in time, and Josh Gordon looks massive compared to Trevor Williams. I'm pretty sure Josh Gordon's like 6'3", so it makes sense, but man, he looked really, really big there. 3rd down and 17 at the 3-yard line. Let's just not get a safety here. Looking at Council over the middle. Let's see if he can get open. I just don't want to take a sack. This is going to be a blitz. I have some time to wait, and that's going to be an overthrow. That's intercepted by Demarius Randall. Sam Darnold is, yeah, not the best quarterback I've ever used. I want to take another look at this, though. Was there anyone in his face? I didn't think there was. I thought this was a pretty clean pocket to throw the football. So there was a blitz coming, but there's nobody near him. Except for Avery Cross, but that shouldn't really affect this throw too much. And he just kind of sails it. You know, Council wasn't too open, but like maybe if the ball was a little bit more towards him, maybe he could have at least tried to make a play on it, but Demarius Randall is there for the interception. Now the Browns have excellent field position. Let's see if we can get a turnover ourselves. Looks like this could be a run play with Carlos Hyde, the power halfback coming in. This is going to be a run play with him. I can't break off the tackle with Darren Lee. He beats the tackle battle as well, or beats me in the tackle battle. Gets a clean 16 yards, taking it down to the 2-yard line. I'm expecting another run. I don't really want to run commit. Actually, I am going to run commit. I'm going to expect another run fully. See if we can get the stop, and we can. There we go. Avery Williamson, nice tackle for loss. Another run play up the middle here. Carlos Hyde taking it, trying to fight his way through, but only picks up 2 more. 3rd down and goal. I'm going to press, shade over the middle. I'm expecting a pass, actually. Let's see what they go with. They are just going to go with another run play, I believe, and that is going to be a stop. At the 1-yard line, Duke Johnson can't get into the end zone. The Browns should take a field goal here. We currently have -7 yards on offense. Okay, well, I'm going to take this run play to the outside. Hopefully Burton can set this edge. Oh, there we go, Burton. Beautiful block. Avery Cross wide open. Can you juke by this guy? Yes, you can. Avery Cross, keep going. No, you're going to get caught from behind. Is that Myles Garrett downfield? All right, I like the effort there from Garrett, but very nice run from Avery Cross. Avery Cross on the screen pass, going to break out of the tackle battle as well. Still a player behind him, going to break out of that tackle too. Avery Cross, man, does not go down very easily at all. I think this might be a blitz, and I'm liking it because I think Dallas Goedert could get really open if this turns out to be a blitz. Dallas Goedert in the end zone for a touchdown. There we go. Beautiful drive. Much better than the last one. On the last drive, I think we netted a loss of 7 yards. This one was a solid 75-yard drive. Baker Mayfield's just going to run this one. Going to take a shot by Avery Williamson. Doesn't fumble the football. Man, it's going to be 2nd and inches, though. Nice hit there from Williamson. We're going to try to engage 8 here. Let's see if this works. I'm expecting a run. Please don't pass it. It's not going to be a pass. Yes, it is going to be a pass. The play action definitely fooled me. Jamal Adams on the safety blitz gets there, though. We've had relatively solid defense today so far. Let's see if we can keep it up here. 3rd down and 6. I'm going to try to look over the middle with Avery Williamson. Corey Coleman's going to be my first look here. He's not very open. I'm going to try to rush Baker Mayfield, and we're going to get him down after a gain of 2. They're going to be forced to punt the football here again. Okay, I don't know what Dallas Goedert was doing. I need to take another look at that. He was supposed to be running a drag. Hold on, you guys can see the play I called. It was that Mills play. He was supposed to be running a drag. What did he end up doing? He got pushed so far back. Oh my. Is that Myles Garrett? No, who is that? Emmanuel Ogbah? Yeah, Emmanuel Ogbah just completely manhandled him and just chucked him back through our left tackle, or our right tackle, my bad. Oh god, okay. Well, I wanted to just dump it off to him right away, but that wasn't an option. 3rd down and 15. Can we convert this one? Probably looking at Goedert again. Maybe at Council then too. Let's see. Goedert actually I think is going to be pretty open if I loft that. And that's going to be a catch. Oh my god, Dallas Goedert made up for that last play of getting completely manhandled by making one of the best catches of this team, you know, this far, or so far this season. Robbie Anderson on this little comeback route. There we go. Can't beat by the defender, but that's okay. Nice first down. 3rd down and 2. I'm going with a run play straight up the middle. I think this is a trap play. Let's see if we can get it to work. Oh, there we go. Avery Cross. Breaking out of some tackles as well. Avery Cross is ridiculous. He's going to keep going, catch his balance, and go into the end zone. Avery Cross, he does that so often. He had another run like that. I think it was... I don't remember who was it against. I was going to try to remember the team, but I can't remember. He had a ridiculous touchdown earlier in the season too, but let's take another look at this one. Just sheds this tackle with... who is this? Christian Kirksey. Pretty good tackler as well. I always hit B. I really need to stop doing that. He's a pretty good tackling linebacker, but misses it there. And then, is this Demarius Randall maybe? It is going to be Demarius Randall, who tries to come up and make the tackle afterwards. Avery Cross breaks out of that tackle with Demarius Randall. Then he stumbles from, you know, breaking so many tackles. I guess he tripped over something. But then he catches his balance right at like the 10-yard line. It looks like 51 is in position to tackle him, but he kind of just... Okay, I have a ghost defender in here, I guess. Look at this. It looks like he's either trying to like block shed or trying to tackle the air. Okay, yeah, he tries to tackle the air. Okay, I have no idea what that guy was doing, but I'll take the touchdown. Avery Cross might be like the best mid-70s overall player I have ever used. He breaks off crazy runs like that all the time. He's just so good at not going down after the first contact. But they're going to go with run play here. Carlos Hyde, great blocking for them. Takes a massive hit from Marcus May. Surprised he didn't fumble that one, but first down for them. I haven't called much man coverage today. Let's go with it now, though. Let's see if our defensive backs can hold up. Actually, there's going to be another run play. Duke Johnson runs directly into Darren Lee. I'll take that. That is almost going to be intercepted. Trevor Williams actually kicked that back in bounds, too. If I had another defender there and he caught that deflection, I would have screamed. Avery Cross, another huge handoff to the outside. Jukes by another defender, man. Already over 100 yards in like the middle of the second quarter. Y is wide open. Council catches it on the slant. He's going to break out of a couple tackles, too. At least one. There's a nice first down for the team. Deshaun Watson threw 7 touchdowns this week. Okay, Des Bryant caught 4 of them. Alright, well anyway, I'm going with a handoff to Jeremy Hill. No chance we're going to win AFC Offensive Player of the Week, pretty much regardless of what happens in this game, because that's almost certainly going to either Deshaun Watson or Des Bryant. I'm hoping Dallas Goedert can get open up this seam route here. Here we go. Dallas Goedert, I'm looking at you, my man. Now, I don't really like you all that much, but I'm going to go with Avery Cross here instead. Man, I think that's Joe Schobert who just fell down. Avery Cross, very elusive. Robbie Anderson over the middle for the first down. Shortly after he caught it, though, he kind of got slammed, but that's okay. B in the back of the end zone, Robbie Anderson. There we go. Extending this lead against the Browns, man. We're having a really good performance today against a great team. You know, it's 3rd down in inches. I'm just going to blitz. Let's see if we can get a crazy stop and get the ball back and maybe even score once again. Come on. Someone get into the backfield. Sack Baker Mayfield if this is the pass. I feel like it's going to be a run up the middle. It's actually just going to be a pass. Get back there. No, we can't. Jarvis Landry, way too good on those slants, especially in man coverage. Don't throw this over the middle, man. Don't throw this. He's going to take a shot to the end zone. Make the play. Trevor Williams. Come on. You don't have any hands, my man. You had 2 potential interceptions today. Dropped them both, but at least you're there to deflect each of the passes. Robbie Anderson on this streak. Is he going to be able to get open? Yes, he is going to be able to get open. Catching this one in stride. I hit B by accident. Man, if I only hit X, that could have been maybe a touchdown. I'm not the best at tackle battles. I got to be real, but I definitely should have won that one. There we go. Marvin Council, wide open in the middle of the field. That was a great play by the offensive line, you know, to make sure I didn't get sacked, because that play took forever to develop. Oh no, Sam Darnold's in trouble. I tried to throw it away. Doesn't really matter. We can still take the field goal, but I thought I had enough time to throw it away at the end. But Ogunjobi catches up to me. He's either really fast for a defensive tackle, or Sam Darnold is just that slow. That could have been intercepted by Jermaine Johnson. Man, that could have been going the other way, too. Ah, crap. 4th and 19, though. They will punt again. We are shutting down their offense right now. Avery Cross again. This time receiving the football for a gain of about 11. That was a ridiculous play from Joe Schobert. I thought I could squeeze that one in, but man. What an athletic play there from, I want to say the Wisconsin alumni. I feel like that's where he went. I could be wrong, but that's what I'm feeling right now. Let's see if we can get it off to Council or Goddard. Those are really my only two players, I think, who could get the first down. Maybe McGee if he gets randomly really open. I don't think anyone's going to get open here. I might just get sacked. I am going to. Spencer Long goes down, our starting center. I think that was Myles Garrett who came on very strongly. Really quickly. Hold on, let me see. I think it was Garrett. Yeah, I think it was Garrett there. Oh my god, he completely destroyed our right tackle. Just goes completely around him. Overpowers him in the end. Avery Cross tries to come up and block, and that's never going to work. And he kind of just gets blocked directly into Sam Darnold. Myles Garrett, man. Way too good. 4th and 20. Obviously, we're going to punt it. No, I couldn't make it back. Oh, no, it was just too slow. I was going to try to bait the throw in there to Njoku, which, I mean, he did throw it there, but good read on his end to actually zing it in there. Let's try some man coverage again. Oh, I think I have Darren Lee guarding Corey Coleman. I'm going to man up on him myself, because otherwise it's not going to go well. It's actually going to be a run play. Thank you for that. Corey Coleman was about to burn Darren Lee, probably for a touchdown. 3rd down and 9. Let's see what we can do. Try to get the Browns off the field. No, I couldn't turn around. Man. I'm going to try to go for the strip. It didn't work. David Njoku, solid first down for them. I really have to learn to take my finger off the sprint button whenever I'm defending, because I think if I would have done that, I would have cut a lot faster back in the direction I wanted to go, but I just didn't react fast enough. Not much more than that. That's going to be a quick throw to Corey Coleman on the outside, not for much though. Make this interception! No, that's going to be caught! Oh my god, Jarvis Landry. What a catch on the outside. That was an amazing throw too from Baker Mayfield. Let me take another look at this one too. Sorry I'm pausing a lot, but I like doing this. I like taking another look at some of these plays. So that's a good route. Good coverage there from Tremaine Johnson. He has a great, he's in a great opportunity to break on the football here and actually make a play just a little bit late. That is literally a perfect throw from Mayfield. Directly out of the reach of Tremaine Johnson. If that was thrown a little bit more behind Jarvis Landry, that was an interception. That throw was like exactly where it needed to be. That's a great catch from Jarvis Landry. I don't think... Did he catch this? Yeah, he's 2 feet down right there. I guess they're going to say he has possession there too. Another pass play here. Can I play this well? It's just going to be a run with Baker Mayfield who's going to slide into the end zone. They finally get a touchdown. I got to say something, man. This Browns defensive line is so good. I can never stay in the pocket for too long because someone gets through. See if we can pick up this first down. Robbie Anderson wide open across the middle. I love calling this play. Regardless of the cornerback on him, he always gets so open on that one. I think I'm looking at Dallas Goedert right away in case he gets open, but after that, I'm looking at Avery Cross. I'm going to dump this one down to Avery. Cut this backfield there. There we go. Make a juke move. Nah, he can't. All right. At least he picked up the first down. Avery Cross, I think he has about 5 or 6 catches today. He's having a great performance against the Browns. We're going to go verticals again, but this time we're doing this one. Let's see if Robbie Anderson can maybe get open. No, I don't see him right away. I have a wide open Dallas Goedert making his presence known in the 4th quarter here. Dallas Goedert in the end zone once again. That's his 2nd touchdown today. Great throw by Sam Darnold too. I think that was a blitz from the Browns. It was a blitz. It was a strong safety blitz, and we got the ball off quickly. There we go. Corey Coleman, very much open there. Finds the gap in the zone for like a 20-yard gain. Baker Mayfield's going to get sacked very far back. Terrell Basham lowering the shoulder. 3rd down and 13 now for the Browns here. Player's going to catch it on the sidelines, or near the sidelines, I guess, but it's nowhere near a first down. Obvious 4-down territory here for the Browns. Let's see if they convert this one. I'm going to try to use your Darren Lee here. Just try to cover over the middle. Nothing's open. David Njoku, definitely not open. He could run this himself. No! Who is this? Stephen Montgomery. No, you got to pull off faster. Baker Mayfield's hurtling directly into Darren Lee. Man, how was Baker Mayfield not hurt? He just took a helmet straight to the ribcage. That was a crazy play, though, from Baker Mayfield. Oh, my God. The balls on that man. 1st down and 10. Probably going with another pass play. I'm going to let that player go. He's going to catch it, but go down very shortly after. Rhett Ellison, maybe? Is that who that is? Catches it going down to the 4-yard line. That could be a rookie with the last name Ellison. I don't know. All right, the Browns' offense has been pretty good in the fourth quarter here, but pretty bad the rest of the game. We should still have this victory. I'm not really too worried right now. They're going to run it on the 4-yard line. Duke Johnson, a walk-in touchdown. Avery Cross up the middle again, almost a first down. 163 yards on the ground. The Browns normally have like the best defense, at least points-wise. They're letting up the least number of points all season, and we put up 31 against them. Pretty good performance then from our offense. Avery Cross taking this handoff to the outside. That's probably the last first down the team needs to win this game. So I'm kind of an idiot. I tried to get Sam Darnold another touchdown at the end of the game, and as a result, I threw an interception. So he had 2 interceptions on the day. Just don't really count that one. It was just me kind of messing around, sort of memeing. I wanted to get him to have 4 touchdowns, but I just sort of messed up. He still had a great day, though. 16 for 23, 234 yards, 3 touchdowns, and of course those 2 picks. Baker Mayfield played very well, too. Didn't have a touchdown, but 25 for 33, 234 yards. Had a lower rating, though. Avery Cross was fantastic. 26 carries, 184 yards, and a touchdown. I think Baker Mayfield was their leading rusher. Yeah, he had 69 yards because actually on the last play of the game, they tried to call a Hail Mary, and he just decided to scramble, so he got like 50 free yards because no one was even close to him. Robbie Anderson, 5 for 78 with a touchdown. Dallas Goedert, 4 for 68 with 2 touchdowns. Avery Cross, 4 for 44. 3 sacks led up Spencer Long, Houston Goldman, Curtis Hood. Goldman and Hood really aren't that good. Avery Williamson had 15 total tackles. Darren Lee had 10. 2 tackles for loss for Avery Williamson and Darren Lee. 2 sacks today. Terrell Basham, Jamal Adams got in there, and then 0 interceptions for the team. Next week, we have 2 players we can upgrade, Trevor Williams and Avonte Maddox. But we took down the Browns 31-17, making them 10-4, making us 9-5. I don't know if the Dolphins won or not. I'm actually going to advance the week to see because I am pretty curious. Did the Dolphins end up winning? I don't think they did. I think they were 7-6. So, we pretty much... I don't know if we clinched it yet, because the worst we can do is 9-7, and the best the Dolphins can do is 9-7, so it would come down to some kind of tiebreaker. I think we split this year in terms of games, so it would come down to something else. But we have a very, very good shot at making the playoffs. If we can win one more game, we did clinch it. But we have to take on the Redskins today, who are 10-4. Okay, so they're pretty good. The same record now as the Browns. And then the following week, the last week of this season, we have to take on the New York Giants. Today was a great episode. I think the offense played super well. I threw a couple interceptions just being stupid, and then the defense also played really well. Was able to limit Baker Mayfield to having 0 passing touchdowns, which is always nice. But thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying the series. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did enjoy, feel free to leave a like. It definitely helps me out. And I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.